Hello everyone, great to be here again on YouTube. Hope you're enjoying them. This one's for Kudos 2. In Kudos 2 we're looking at Joshua, and we've got to chapter 3. We were looking at the story of Rahab. It's an amazing story that God uses a prostitute in the line of Jesus. So Jesus was related a grandchild, well, a great number of times grandchild of Rahab the prostitute, who wasn't even a Jew. So it was an amazing experience and an amazing story if you want to read it. So we're in our fourth one of Joshua for Kudos 2, and it's Joshua 3 and verses 1 to 17. What happens in there is that they get on their way, encouraged by the spies who report that Jericho is really worried about the attack of the Israelites. But they get to a big river. We ask the question, what do you do when there's a big obstacle in the way? What do you do? How can you get a whole load of people across the river? Well, they were told to follow the Ark of the Covenant. They were told to follow it at a distance because the Ark of the Covenant represented God. Do we give God the respect he deserves for all the amazing things he's done for us? And then they had to prepare themselves to come to God. Do we do that? And we ask the question, if God can do anything, why didn't he just transport them over a river, or maybe take them to a place where they can get over the river easily? But the Lord wanted Joshua to be the great leader and to be respected by the people. So the Bible tells us that the people prepared themselves and they were to follow the priests. The priests were to step in the water, and Joshua said, when the priests step in the water, the water will part and they'll go across. Now, this happened before in the time of Moses with the Red Sea, and Joshua had the faith to believe this would happen again. He said, this is what's going to happen. As soon as the priests put their foot in the waters will part. Now, this was no small river. This was a massive river, and it was actually in flood at the time. So that happening by itself was nothing short of a miracle, or could be nothing short of a miracle. But sure enough, what happened was, as soon as the priest's feet touched the water parted in the middle, and the priest went to the middle, and the Israelites all went past to the other side. An amazing miracle. We ask the question, do you believe God can still do miracles? The greatest miracle is when someone turns to God, turns from their old way of life and turns to God and starts following him. That's the greatest miracle. But there are other miracles. Read about them where people have been healed of amazing things, been delivered from various things, and the miracles of Jesus in the New Testament as well. Big question at the end. Do you listen to God? And do you believe? Thanks for listening. Hope you have a great week.